Healthy Active Parents takes the first yesterday. First class, thousandaires. Hit that like button to support the channel, or if you think this steak looks nice. Hello, friendo, it's time for me to start my day. Cheers to you. I'm sure some just decided this is not the video for them. I can't say I blame them. If I've never been here before, I probably would have left too. But you're still here, and that's all that matters. I've decided to remove presidents and real-life historical figures from my stack today. I will be editing this video for tomorrow, and it will look much better. There will be zoomed-in shots, some camera panning, but today you just get the raw footage and my commentary, of course. So why did I remove the presidents and historical figures? Which was really just Kennedy and Franklin halves. Oh, and I removed the Washington quarters from my stack yesterday. Something was telling me, get them out of here. What was it? They were diluting my liberty. I just felt like seeing liberty. And then I started to think about that. Why? And then I started to really think about that. Join me on a ponder, friendo. I think it's gonna get real fun. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta get ready for work soon. And I gotta get the ice and snow off my car as well. So anyhow, I'm thinking about liberty today. All right, so let me Google the definition of liberty. It reads, the state of being free within society from oppressive restrictions imposed by authority on one's way of life, behavior, or political views. It also reads, the power or scope to act as one pleases. Individuals should enjoy the liberty to pursue their own interests and preferences. Doesn't that sound great? Doesn't that sound like something you would like to constantly be reminded of? You know, like by maybe having liberty on your money? Or perhaps even on your current crooked currency or filthy fiat promissory notes? What if liberty was constantly in our conscious minds? You've heard the saying, out of sight, out of mind. Well, what if liberty was in sight and in mind? Liberty sounds pretty bipartisan to me. Doesn't seem like a special interest. Well, maybe if you look at the globe as a whole, yeah, liberty is a special interest. It's one of those American things. Oh, if you like the idea of liberty, make sure you hit that like button to push this video out. Don't get me wrong, I like Kennedy, but what do I think of when I see Kennedy on a $50? I immediately think assassinated. Don't get me wrong, there were a lot of great attributes about Kennedy, but I mean, think about it. The first thing you think of is assassinated. Or Franklin. Franklin was awesome, but he was a bit of a teacher's pet. He believed kings and queens were the way. Now, I don't want you to think I'm smearing any of these people. I just want you to think, what is the first thing you think of when you see them? How about Abraham Lincoln? You may not think assassinated right away. That may be the second thing you think of. But the first thing I think of is freed the slaves. That's great. But when you are reminded that someone freed the slaves, you're now reminded that, hey, there was slavery. This is just a thought I'm having with my coffee this morning. I'm not saying that we should not be conscious of this history that we have, but perhaps it shouldn't be commingled with our money. Think about how many human beings you've looked up to just to find out that they were some kind of deviant. We've seen a lot of that over the past decade or so. Liberty is not a real person. Liberty is an idea. And I'm not necessarily saying I'd like to see liberty on a filthy fiat promissory note backed by authoritarianism. I think she belongs on the real money, like you see here today. And maybe this is how it should be. No politics on our money. No politicians. No reason for us to disagree. Because who would disagree with the ideals of liberty? Oh, rats. I'm just looking at the time. I gotta go to work. I'll probably get more into this maybe tomorrow, maybe not, I don't know. I'd love to hear what you think about it in the comments below, I really would. If you're new here and somehow you managed to make it past the coffee slurp and you enjoy the content, subscribe for more and you'll get more. In fact, I'll be back tomorrow. But as far as today goes, that's it. That is it! Thousandaire Radio, wicked shout.